This is the urban sports scene here at Hill Fieldhouse on the beautiful campus of Morgan State with the Morgan State play-by-play guys, Lamont, Germany, Coach Jim Hellman. Gentlemen, the Morgan State Bears defeated the Howard Bison 85-79. It's been a long season, some ups and downs, but another big conference win. What are your guys' initial thoughts on that victory?
I'll start, Coach, if you don't mind. I think it's big for the psyche of the guys, almost above and beyond anything else. This has been a team that, frankly, has struggled throughout the course of the regular season thus far. It's been a very inconsistent team, been a frustrating team at times to watch because you see some talent on the floor, but you don't see that talent always produced to their capabilities on a consistent basis. And so you want to build some kind of consistency, some type of signature. Who are you? And so they had an overtime win at Coppin last Saturday, and to back it up with a win against Howard today, you're starting to put together some semblance of defining who you are, and also who your key players are, people you can count on game in and game out. And some of those people are emerging now. Alan Udamabi's, the Will Thomases, the Winston Tabs, your go-to guys. And then you have some guys who are lower level in terms of profile, but are contributing in major ways. Love what D. Tops did, for example, coming off the bench. Little things that don't show up in the stat column to get the win. And so anytime you can take out a team that won it all last week, it's a big win. Yes, Howard was without the preseason player of the year, Shai Odom, and without Jelani Williams. But nobody's going to cry for you because everybody has injuries and missing people. But this, I think, was a big win. Again, I think, Coach, for the team's psyche.
Amen to that. You know better than that. That's Coach Jimmy Fly. But anyways, Hill Fieldhouse, it's a back-to-back. They just beat Coppin, their crosstown rival, on the road, and I think that's what gave them the momentum. Because LG, they were almost dead in the water. That Delaware State game, they got handled, and they just looked flat. There wasn't any spark, any energy. And Udamadu set the tone at Coppin State, scored 24 points, and was dominant in the paint. And I think they rallied around that, and they are finding their identity. And we're going to find out now, can they take that identity on the road? Because they got Norfolk State, South Carolina State, and Central. Triple games on the road before they come back to the Hill Fieldhouse. So we'll know more if this is a short-term bump or that they've crossed the hurdle, and they're going to try to rise up the standards in the mighty MEAC, as LG likes to say.
So at the end of that game, the teams were trading baskets, and Coach Brodus called the timeout, draws up the play for Winston. He hits the three, and I think that's what created that final separation. Talk about that play and that design and the job that Coach did today, and a great environment here at Hill Fieldhouse.
You need a guy without a conscience, and that's what Winston Tabs is. He has struggled. You saw the game. You saw he was struggling to get his shot going, his flow going. Got into foul trouble, only played 9 minutes in the first half, and came back in the second half, still trying to find his flavor. But he does not lack for confidence, and the coach doesn't lack for calling the play for him, because he recognizes that this is a young man that can explode at any time. And I think he actually relishes it when the game is on the line, when there are shots that got to be made. You need to have those guys that say, give me the ball when it matters. Give it to me. Whether I've been having a good game, bad game, mediocre game. Oh, it matters now? Oh, give me the rock. And we got that kind of guy in Winston Tabs. And you saw that he has the ability to deliver when you most need it.
Back to back, because he hit another one right after that. And they got to the free throw line and put the daggers in. I said on the radio before the game, Will Thomas, Tabs, they both need to get 20 tonight. They both got 20. I know when one offensive scores, then everybody else starts contributing. And I just think they're starting to get their cohesiveness as a team. So, and they play defense too. I know they can score. But the man-to-man defense, they got a lot of quick players, and I think it translates against Howard today.
Gentlemen, It's a lot of basketball left to be played, but this is certainly a big win at home. Enjoy it, and we'll catch you later on this season, man. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, partner. Until next time.